Hello there. So it's me again. So today I'll be teaching you a small and just teaching you like a few nice tips and tricks for street lamps and lighting in Minecraft in general. So I'll be going from the most simple to some more complex and innovative ways to do this trick. Alright, so let's get started. So here I'll just show you a few street lamp designs. The first, most basic one is just placing torches. It's a little boring. The second technique is to use fences and wool. This is the technique you'll find in old villages, and it's quite nice. It's pretty simple, but it's pretty effective. This is a more cheaty and hidey way of showing your lighting. So what this is it's leaves, and if you notice, there's glowstone underneath, which can cover them up. The next is a super basic street lamp design that you might have seen in my other city review and cinematography videos, which is using a daylight sensor set to night mode, like that, and a redstone lamp underneath, so it automatically turns on when it's night. This uses a chain block, the new block added in Minecraft 1.16, and some fences to have a hanging lantern. This uses a sea lantern as well as warp trapdoors, which give a nice blue lighting thing. These use end rods and look sort of like an andesite pillar with hanging tube lights, and sort of a modern aesthetic, although you might want to use different walls like stone or something. This is another super basic lighting technique with glowstone and trapdoors. Here's one with sea lanterns and end rods. And here we use multiple pieces of glowstone instead of just one, and cover them up with dark oak trapdoors and an end rod in between. Similar thing here, just with lanterns, and something with here with end rods. And you can also use different types of materials such as walls and fences that are really useful for making street lamps. And since we're in a sandstone deserty area here, I've used sandstone wall and lanterns and birch. But if you're in a different area, you can use different materials, such as if you're in an acacia biome, you can use acacia planks, red sandstone, etc. Here's another medieval sort of technique, and here I've decided to change it up. Useful technique is to put a full block and then wall, which makes the lantern look a little bit curved and adds a bit more depth to it, as well as some trapdoors and hanging lanterns. Here's a really useful trick that I'll show you how to do. It's with an item frame, a slab of your choice, which I will choose a smooth quartz slab. What you can do is you can put a torch, item frame behind it, and put a smooth quartz slab inside the item frame, so it looks like the torch is being held up, which is what I've done on this side as well. It's really useful. Here is one using the new Crimson Hyphy, Crimson Fence, and Crimson Trapdoors, as well as Shroom Light. Cool lighting technique. And this is another one using the new Polished Blackstone, Dark Oak Fences, and Sea Lanterns. This is a variation on the earlier automatic redstone lamp design. It's just longer and a bit more detailed. Yeah, just take a look. This is spruce planks, dark oak fences, dark oak trapdoors, daylight sensor, and redstone lamp. Here is something a little bit more fancy. Here I've basically hid glowstone underneath some tall grass and some dark oak wood fence, and it looks like a small tree or a bush that people have in like posh areas of cities that also work as lighting in Minecraft. This is using diorite and some quartz slabs and blocks, smooth quartz, and end rods that look like tube lights. It's an awesome decoration. And this, a beacon that just emits a lot of light, but it's quite difficult to obtain in survival. I'll put on some music, go into game mode spectator, and just show all of these beautiful street lamps at night. Hopefully you will get some inspiration from this.